And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's DJ in at the point. Here's Hayward, and Porzingis with the block. Back comes Houston in transition.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And Dallas with possession. 4-point game. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic outside. That shot, no good. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to DJ. Back to Smith. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Doncic, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Hayward against Hield. Now here's Hayward. He's closely guarded. And Wood with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Inside, here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Doncic. 27 points his last game. Green against Hardaway. Kicks it to Doncic. Launches a 3. Rockets with a rebound.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Pass to Hayward. Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Hayward. Over Hield. Hayward's shot is off. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 6 so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Takes one from 10 feet. Doncic, good.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward. This guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Smith. He picked up 10 in his last game. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Hardaway. Last game for him, he picked up 10. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Rockets have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's DJ. 37 points his last time out. The shot won't fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Wood. Doncic up top. Outside Hardaway. Fires from deep. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
To the inside, Porzingis, and a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Hayward. 14 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Count the basket.
How about this old school look from Hayward. Not afraid to knock down that mid-range J. To heck with those analytics.
Here's DJ. 11-point game. Outside heel. Pass to DJ. Back to heel. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Dallas calls timeout. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Şengün checked in for Houston. Tate comes in for Hield. Houston on D. 13-point lead. Porter finds Doncic. Hardaway against Green. Pass to Porter. Wood with it. Knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's good. 2 points. Hayward's gotten his second bucket.
Over the years, we've seen Hayward get stronger. He's packed on some muscle, and it helps him on these physical finishes.
Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
It's Tate on the wing. And finished off by Tate.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Porter, the pass to Hardaway. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Wood. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Hayward. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün.
Hayward, one of the best foul shooters in the league. You don't want to put him at the line.
That free throw no good. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Garuba's checked in for Houston. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. And he's good on the second.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Here's DJ. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Pass to man. 11 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. Here's DJ. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Outside Porter. Here's Garuba. Takes a 13-footer. Hauled in by McGee.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
Hayward.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
Both free throws good from Hayward. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's DJ. He has 7. Pass to Şengün. Clock at 4. Tate. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Hayward.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw no good. Woods checked in for the Mavericks. And no luck that time either.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Porter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Dallas again missing. And the Rockets with possession here. 15-point game. And here's Porter outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Releases. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Going inside. Pass to Tate. Oh, they pick off the pass. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, you know, Porter is a real master at drawing contact on shots like right there.
That's good from Porter. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's DJ. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Porter. Here's Mann. Fades. They grab their own miss. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you look at Wood, and it's his versatility that makes him a tough cover inside and out. An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
No good on that one. That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him who took a while to find his way into the league step up in that manner.
Martin, he's checked in for Şengün. Porter gets the bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's DJ. Pass to Garuba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Christian Wood picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one's no good.
Yeah, and it's still early, but missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to DJ. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Lays out. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
.24 seconds left in the first quarter here.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And he makes a first. Taking a look at the Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at center. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Green. And it's DJ in at the point guard position.
Sometimes when you've got that much room, you can't resist doing something special.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Raptors got the job done. He ended up with 37 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Hardaway. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Hayward, good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's DJ, guarded by Doncic. Shot is good by DJ. He's got 13.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Rockets with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's DJ, guarded by Doncic. Out to the wing. Outside Hield. And here is Green. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hayward against Sengun. Tries the 9-footer. Hayward's shot is off.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Hayward. It's tipped. Hardaway on the wing. 6 to shoot. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Green, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
And both free throws good for Green. Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
And Dallas calls time here. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Smith. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Hayward against Hield. Kicks it to Doncic. Wood outside. The Mavericks rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Doncic passes to Hayward. They double team Hayward. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
And he knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Pass to Smith. Over Finney-Smith. And that one hits the back iron. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Smith. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the score by Houston. The offensive rebound. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2016, Dorian Finney-Smith. Had to earn his place in the league. and DFS did so primarily with his defense initially.
Hield for three, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Doncic with it. Offensive board. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Here's Green. Again, Houston. For Finney Smith, he's a classic 3-and-D player, Clark. Those guys are in high demand right now.
They sure are, B.A., and what a story for Dorian Finney-Smith. I mean, I remember watching him in Florida. Thought he had a chance to be an NBA player, but he just signed a 4-year, $52 million contract in 2022. And he certainly has tapped into the potential that some of us thought he had. His willingness to compete on defense, that's how you make a mark in the league, and then you add to your offensive game, and you've got staying power.
Now here's Hardaway. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
And Luka is the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Here's Doncic. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to man. Kicks it to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Porter, the pass to Porzingis. And he comes up with a bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Here's Hardy. Pass to McGee. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Kevin Porter.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
And he drops the first.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
So hits one and misses one at the line. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Another three from Houston.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Doncic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Good on the second one.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
For three, Porzingis. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Houston Rockets with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Dallas with possession. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Finney-Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. And it's Porter in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
Outside heel. From the arc. Hardaway grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he lobs it up. And Wood with the stuff.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
Shot is good by DJ.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Doncic. Down low.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hield passes to Porzingis. Here's DJ. Pass to Hield. Porter with the steal. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Hield.
Boy, love that mentality from Otto Porter, getting inside and going right at the defense.
We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sails. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Hayward outside. Hardaway against Green. And here's Doncic outside. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Hield on the wing. There's the 3. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And the shot goes. Hayward's got 15 points.
Boy, we're really seeing the best of Hayward tonight. He's really a versatile scorer, all kinds of ways to break down the defense.
Here's DJ. He's got 21. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Sure.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Alan. Thank you. Man, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Pass to Wood. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. He's got 13.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
Now here's Smith. Outside, Green. Hield passes to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Over Wood. Porzingis misses. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Pass to man. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's DJ, guarded by Doncic. Back to Smith. Oh, they get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. And it's Dallas scoring again.
He got himself on balance, and that's a tougher shot than it looks, folks. Nice work by Porter there.
Inside. DJ, no good. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Hardaway, a good look. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset, when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Here's DJ. 21 points in the game. Pass to Hield. Here's the three. The Rockets with another miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's man. From outside, off the mark. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's DJ. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Doncic finds Porter. Soft touch off the glass. Porter's got 9.
That was not an easy finish for Porter. I think he'll get pumped up about that one. Always nice to score against that kind of physical defense.
Here's DJ. Pass to Porzingis. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Tries a 10-footer. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. And here is Green, guarded by Doncic. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
And Dallas calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the we're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
This has definitely been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Buddy Hield. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Smith. Then it's Green, and it's DJ in at the point guard position. Outside, Finney Smith. Back to man. Pass to Hardaway. Here's man. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Hield. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Finney Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Hardaway. Shoots from the line. The shot's good. Doncic has got 22 points.
You know, in this expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
First one falls for him.
The definition of a stretch four. Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Good on both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now here's Hield. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And Houston will come the other way. Outside Porzingis. Here's DJ. And the three-pointer goes. 26 points for him.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. He's got a clear path. Here's DJ. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Dallas calls timeout. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
A different look for Dallas. Favors checked in for Christian Wood. Green comes in for Hardaway. And Clemens subbed in for Doncic. Pass to Clemens. Porzingis grabs the board.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
To the inside. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Green with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Green comes to help. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Pass to man. And he dunks it down.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's DJ. Let's go with a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Clemens. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Here's Clemens. Puts it up from 12. And that one's long. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. DJ, no good. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's man. Green covering. It's Clemens missing. Well, the Rockets' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Count it. Give him 35.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to man. Here's Clemens. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And here are the Rockets now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Down low. Here's man. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's DJ. Good D by Finney-Smith. Maverick shooting around 50% of the game so far. And Green comes to help. Inside, Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Timeout called. Houston.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that. And here are the Rockets now. Here's DJ. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Hardy. Green against Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Clock at 6. Doncic outside. Launches it. Second chance effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been slippery getting into the lane.
And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
B.A., I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s. Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
The Mavericks shooting just a phenomenal clip, 59% here in the fourth. Free throw line jumper, and the jumper falls for him. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's DJ, guarded by Doncic. Smith outside. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Finney-Smith. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. That one falls. Doncic has got 26 points.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DJ.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside, Green. McGee passes to Jackson. Here's Clemens. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on the free throw. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
Great team win tonight. Very balanced offense. What was the difference for you guys?
Just trusting one another out there, you know, making an extra pass, you know, coming together as a team. You know, this group as a collective is really coming together, and you saw the results tonight.
You were dropping dimes like Steve Nash out there. What did you see in the defense?
You know, man, I just felt like we had good matchups that we could take advantage of. My job is to get my teammates the ball in spots where they can be successful, and they clearly were this evening, man. They made your boy look good out there.
They sure did.